My name is Shanina Dionna. I'm a visual and performing artist, mental health advocate, and nonprofit youth arts educator based in the greater Philadelphia area. So I am certified in person-centered expressive arts therapy as a facilitator. So it's basically taking one form of creative expression and immediately taking that energy to apply it to another. It's just this beautiful opportunity for people to not overthink, not think so much, don't take so much stock on, what do my movements look like or what is this painting gonna look like? You just allow it to flow and allowing the energy to influence them organically. I initially started in photography, and I remember presenting this series called Flaws and All, and it was just up close and personal. Everything that I considered to be flaws, I turned them into art. I think in that space, I started to kind of made up in my mind that if it couldn't be beautiful in person, then perhaps through the art, it could find beauty. It transitioned from photography to charcoal portraits, now acrylic paintings, and they've gotten bigger and bigger over the years. And of course, through movement as well. Just finding a space to be brave and courageous and saying, hey, I've been dealing with this. I need a space to talk it out. I need a space to express it. And my art has helped me do that. All right, we're gonna get started. Yes, this expressive arts healing session is an extension of my personal practice. I wanted to offer this space to my community. I always credit art to have helped save my life, and now being a visual and performing artist, how can I best pay this opportunity forward to heal through the arts? The ultimate goal is for us to heal. The ultimate goal is for us to be exposed and understand that this work is accessible in these communities like West Philly. It's such a universal language, the arts that connect and heal. And I think we're in a prime space and time now, especially Black folks, we're trying to heal. And so if we had that space to do it, say through the arts, we're gonna show up and we're gonna make the most of it. I always encourage my community, my students, anyone that I'm creating with, there's no right or wrong way to express yourself, to do you. So when you show up and you have this beautiful opportunity to say whatever it is that you want to say through movement, through painting, through drawing, through sound, you can scream at the top of your lungs, for crying out loud. And if that's the way that you feel like you need to express yourself, you have the space to do that. I think we're starting to see an evolution, if you will. Like there's more artists, more women artists, more Black artists, more artists of color who are coming to the forefront, who are worthy of this light, of these platforms like LIFEWTR, who have been doing the work and slowly but surely starting to shift the narrative about what it looks like to show the talent, the creative talent of our nation, of the world. There's more than just what we see in the museums right now. And I think we're in such a beautiful space and time today to see that. We'll have about 20 minutes to just vibe, take that released energy, pour it out onto the canvas. Life unseen. I think honestly the first thing that comes to mind is mental health, right? Mental health being considered an invisible disability. It's easy to curate a safe space and be all one and zen and meditative and full of intention, but what happens when you leave beyond these four walls? What happens when you leave beyond that curated safe space? That's where I make it a point to say, hey, how can you apply this to your life beyond this space? Because I know, I'll speak for myself, there have been times where I will be in a creative, expressive, safe space and it'll be amazing, then I will have to go home and the energy was completely different and I retreat right back to a dark place. How do we apply that energy from that which empowers us, enlightens us, fills us up with everything that we need good, that serves our highest, best self, and apply that beyond the safe spaces that we find ourselves in. I think it goes back to that simple idea of showing up, being intentional about showing up every day with the desire to simply be, right, and be receptive of the healing that you so rightfully deserve.